I think there's one thing that people need to know about this film. This movie was made with only 2 people. Now, obviously there were editors and other people that were involved in this film, but as far as the shooting of this movie and the directing of this movie, it was done with 2 people. Ben Leonberg and his wife, for whatever reason, decided to have a DIY side project at home. They sat down over the course of 3 years and filmed this movie with their dog, Indy. And the interesting thing about this movie, and a lot of this information you'll see at the end of the film where he will give a little 3 to 4 minute chunk explaining how they made it, but they filmed this movie in a few complicated ways. One, first and foremost, they were only able to shoot around 3 hours a day because they were pretty much running on their dog's schedule with how he would cooperate with them. So 3 hours a day over the course of 3 years, for however long it took them to finish this movie outright. And they filmed it all within their home. I never knew that you could get a movie of this quality at home. Obviously, they aren't just like regular amateur people that don't know how to make movies. Ben has directed a few films at this point, and I assume that his wife had some experience within the film industry, if not, you know, following the instructions of Ben. So these aren't rookies we're talking about here. These are people that kind of know how to make movies. But the fact that somebody was able to, within the confines of their own home, with their personal dog, who is not trained by any way, like Indy, he explained to us that Indy is not like a ex-police dog. He's not an ex-bloodhound. He's not a hunting dog. He's just a regular dog that most people would have in their everyday life. But they were able to, in a few different ways, kind of get him to cooperate with them so they could film this film. This movie was dope even further to me for the factor of, I hear people all the time discuss how they want to see original stories within Hollywood. They're tired of the requels and the sequels and the sequels of the requels and the requels of the sequels. They want to see new things. This movie is the new thing. This movie is a story that is uniquely written and extremely so uniquely directed. I hope this movie gets the same word to mouth like a movie like Sinners or The Long Walk this year got, because I think it's just as deserving. Now, is it going to be as flashy, as sexy? No, because again, this movie was made with probably a shoestring budget and made with 2 people. So it's not going to be as sexy as those other films were, because there was a lot more money and a lot more time and a lot more people involved in the filming of those things. But this movie, I do think, holds up in the quality in regards to how it was prepared, how it was filmed, and just the passion that went into this. Because I felt like for somebody to be filming a movie over the course of 3 years, one thing, you have to have passion for this thing.